Henry gets in here to start the drive.
I like that.
But won't get beyond the line. Drake Greenlaw getting there for the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy.
He did, man.
In a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Nah, he is to me what Reese is to you. I gotta speak up for him. Let me help him out. Let me help him out. Let me help him out a little bit.
Especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to
he from Allendale.
a college game that's in so much space to this game where you got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness.
There's 4 Allendale niggas in there. We got a Hampton nigga in there, a couple Aiken niggas, some Williston niggas. Yeah. I'm gonna party foul you in a minute. I'm gonna party foul you in a minute. You got to take a shot. You say something else, stupid.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards.
Matter of fact, party foul now. Go ahead and take you a shot, bro.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize them. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them around inside. Make that initial play comfortably.
Yes, sir.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Nah, that's my big buzz, and that's my older cousin.
Take a 6-0 lead right away.
I ain't taking him, but he got to stand up for his damn self. I said, watch this nigga in here trolling niggas. We all done got our ass whooped. Every last one of us.
Yeah, it's such a offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but
yeah, shit. He wouldn't quit, bro. He said he wouldn't quit till he got a scoop.
Shake the foundation of your preparation. It makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
What happened was I had to talk to him. I said, bro, you got the wrong lineup in, bro. Check your depth chart. Yeah, because he didn't know Madden fuck your depth chart up. I said, yeah, bro, they had starters on the bench for you. You got to change that. Always check that depth chart every week, bro. They'll have superstar niggas on the bench, bro. Yeah, they probably got niggas where you don't even want them at.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Shit, that Cowboys nigga got on my ass, your ass, and some more ass. That my little brother who got on his ass.
Purdy setting up that play action.
Don't move me out the way. Let me pick that.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Huh? Yep.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey.
That nigga good, bro. Better than me. I can't beat him.
Offensive coordinators.
I don't know nobody can beat him, bro, honestly.
Only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring.
I can get him to get on. I can get him to get on the play.
Show off his wheels.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action now with Purdy. Throw complete to Juszczyk. He can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
We'll see. We'll for something. We'll get it right.
A good call, nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I needed that drive right there. That drive right there remind me how you play right there.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start selling the end zone, they really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now the 49ers will line up for a 2-point conversion. Tight end going in motion here. He's throwing for it. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1.
Hey, remember how you get out.
They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on a 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call, Coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one.
If you play me, you had to see me in the Super Bowl. These are regular season games right here.
First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. He breaks a tackle, crashes through another.
Yo, this is a man game. This is a man game.
This dude was just not going to be stopped by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll manage to contain him after about
It's a man game now.
Charvarius Ward brings him down.
It's a man game. You gonna have to pop that boy. Yeah, Big Henry, you gonna have to pop him. Got him. Oh my God. That's a bullshit block.
And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was
This shit.
Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie.
Yeah, I know they are, though.
Scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone.
Damn, I didn't even know Larry V on that man right there.
Once again, going for two. Here we go, toss to the right side. And he is hit well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of
That's on me, team. That's on me. Oh, no, I never played there.
Short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces.
You playing out your league. Yeah, the nigga you playing to your competition too still, but you need to quit. They'll let you quit.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson trying to get after the pick. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in defensive encyclopedia,
good defense, good defense.
Perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He throws a bullet deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
We'll get that bitch right back.
Cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard.
We'll get that shit right back.
Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of.
We need that.
I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times they're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Samuel now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. This has the makings of a shootout.
Be good.
A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all
I don't know where he. I think he's from Augusta.
In just a moment.
Yeah, I think that nigga from Augusta. His homeboy worked with us. I gotta ask his homeboy. I know the nigga that worked with us. He in the NCAA league with us. His name Kelcher. He worked with me in recent. He from Augusta.
They'll start this drive out. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 3. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Yes, sir, Van Noy. Fuck that white boy. We're going all the way. Yes, sir.
He makes this a pick six touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with
That lady hit that
game,
Oprah. You get a pick six. You get a pick six.
Call a pick six and multiple? I like Kate.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Need to pause it, bro?
Right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
I ain't know if you needed me to wait, so I was just sitting here.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
Oh, okay.
Turn coming from the 6.
There you go, Flaw.
Manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 28 out of that play.
Big hit. I'm cool with that.
Up a San Francisco first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw by Purdy. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Yes, sir.
He's ahead for about 5. Namdi, Madden BK making that stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape. And good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
On second down, here's McCaffrey.
Good tackle.
There to get him at the line. Justin
That's word.
making that stop. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 35.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's gone. A big
That's
play,
bullshit.
23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition
I like
from
it.
bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they're going to stop with
Matter bouquet. I like how you ballin', nigga.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This one's caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third and just 2 to go. Complete.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, San Francisco. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage. That
Yeah, I think he's got to get him stopped.
Yeah, that touchdown is going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front?
Yeah, I need to see him one more time.
And buying of time for that play that led to the score.
PAT up and good for Moody.
Nah, because I'm in the AFC.
Tie this game at 21.
Yeah, you only play your division twice. So, shit, I won't play that nigga next season either. The only way I play that nigga again, we run head-to-head.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Andrews with the catch. breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Come on, man.
He sent him straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to
Fuck
go.
Mo, we don't need Mo.
Running once more with Henry.
There you go, Henry. Run that shit like a man, nigga.
Down inside the 15. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're gonna have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
What the fuck? It was 4th down?
Receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration.
Man, I wasn't paying no damn attention, bro.
If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Yeah.
He's back to throw.
So I don't get that pick? Nobody falling for no trick play, nigga. We on that.
That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurry throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line. Speed's the difference.
Man, we all out blitzing that little trick play. Fuck that bullshit.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for that.
That's some bullshit if I ever seen it.
We reached the midway point.
Well, I tell you.
And an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports.
I'm telling you that's a bullshit.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Some good work on that.
Yes, sir. He ain't getting shit.
33.
No worry.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today. A tie game coming into this 3rd quarter.
That's showing something. He think he know what's going on.
Jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
I got McCaffrey, man.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. From the 37. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Got a little light leg.
To him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Got a little light leg. That's all that is.
7 yards on the play to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pretty throwing here on first. Got used check, and it's complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You're not worried about that. You can throw those short routes and run the ball all you want to.
First down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey.
Mattabuke right there.
The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. 49ers to the line. Here comes another 2-point attempt. It's caught. And he's across the goal line.
That's crazy word.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. Dukes out of one stop. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive's already to midfield. First down, here's Lamar. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
On the move, headed right. And he stops at the 31-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Jackson. Into a crowd. And
oh, that's bullshit.
And the 49ers have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. Well, no doubt they envision that.
That's wild, bro.
Push for the lead, but the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Working quickly here. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a solid...
How am I not getting that tackle? You setting the edge.
It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can
setting the edge
out for a win. Second and 6 coming up here. They stick with McCaffrey. A escapes a defender.
That's crazy,
and he'll
man.
push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down, they go back to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. They did it! He made the interception! Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, if you
we need that shit.
You are loving what you're seeing right now.
We need that shit.
Drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's crazy work.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late. It gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop.
It was just a little bit late.
2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds Aguilar. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Motion man sent left. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
On 1st down, Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let's get in there.
So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum.
We don't need the defense to overcome shit.
We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Lamar throwing again. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out.
Let's fucking work, Flaw! The fuck going on around this bitch, man? Don't let V do you like that. Don't fucking let V do you like that.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
No fucking Xbox, nigga.
Samuel now to return it.
Bam. Bam. Oh my, where the hits at?
Reached our 2-minute warning.
What we doing?
That's the 2-minute warning here from
We getting active?
49ers don't want to see this one go to overtime. They've got 1st down from the 31. A give left side to McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a
Oh my God, that's crazy work.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage.
There's a little light lag just doing something. I just feel like.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the
Put my
athletic
Wi-Fi
boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience,
this shit
exactness,
killing me.
along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And
yes, sir. We needed that. We needed that.
Timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end.
They can do what they want to do. They do what they want to do.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, McCaffrey.
Yes, sir. He did not mean to do that.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yes, sir!
And now we'll see.
Let's take it to OT, nigga.
Anything to end it in regulation.
Let's take it to OT, nigga.
Like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just
We ain't got no choice.
and it winds up off the mark.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw. Looking slant route complete. And he has it up towards
Oh, I didn't know that nigga was gonna stay up.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are stopped on the return. So a turnover on the final play of
Oh, we won't worry about that. Good game, nigga. Let's go to OT. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only reason you is the lag, bro. That's it. That's it. No lag, it ain't nothing. No lag, it ain't nothing. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Don't do that. Don't do that. I damn sure gave you the ball a couple times. Don't do that.
As our opening 4 quarters, the kick is away here in overtime.
Let me see something.
From the 4.
Where the fuck my fumbles at?
They bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield.
That's bullshit.
They get there to take him down right around the 41. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Big hits. I'm with that.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now with Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's down inside the red zone.
That is crazy work.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's bullshit.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They send a man in motion. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. They're going play action. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown.
That's crazy.
49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown.
That's crazy word, bro.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy.
That's crazy word.
Trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he
That's crazy word, no?
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
I moved straight out of the way. I was with the
The
nigga.
end zone for a touchback.
Don't worry about it. We'll get there.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. He's finally caught, and he lost the football.
Oh, my God. Good game.
And this is picked up by the 49ers.
Oh.
The 49ers earn the win in this one. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory.